Hello everybody, just a quick update before we get started on forecasts with the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. We are now at 39% paid. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody who has donated. And on with your forecasts. Hello there Pisces, thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of November 21st through the 27th. What we have coming up for you on Monday is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is telling me that you have a little bit of forced downtime on Monday. This can be anything from maybe your computer isn't working right, maybe your car breaks down, maybe you're not feeling well, but for some reason that is out of your control, you're not doing everything that you would normally be doing on Monday. Okay, now the beauty of forced downtime is that it does give you a chance to think about things you normally wouldn't have time to think about. And you come out of your forced downtime with some new perspectives and new ways of dealing with things that you didn't have before. So it's not all for waste. There is some improvement that comes out of that. On Tuesday, Pisces, you do have the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse just tells me that you are ignoring some intuitive signals that you're getting. So maybe you have a feeling about something going on and you're just not paying attention to that feeling, to that gut instinct. So maybe there's a big purchase that you really want, and your gut is telling you, not so comfortable with that, don't know, don't really like that, but you are so enamored with this and you really, really want it, and so then you ignore that gut feeling. You know, what comes out of this is then that you buy that thing and then you bring it home and then you find out, oh, that's why I was having that gut feeling. You don't want to do that. You don't want to ignore those gut feelings. If you have a gut feeling telling you that something is not cool, trust that. Get away from that situation. If you have a gut feeling telling you that this is a major opportunity, then follow that. But Tuesday, it's coming up that you're not paying too much attention to your gut feelings, so you really want to try to sort of turn that around so that Tuesday you really can focus on those types of information that come into you. All right, so let's look at Wednesday. Here we have the King of Swords showing up. And the King of Swords is somebody that you're interacting with on Wednesday. And this is someone who I feel like may actually be giving you some kind of advice. You may have gone to him as a professional appointment to get advice, or this may just be somebody in your life that is able to help you with advice. For most of you, you are going to appreciate the advice this person gives. For others of you, you're just going to be like, okay, that's enough. Be quiet now. All right, and that would only be for the people that you haven't made the appointment with, by the way. Okay, so looking at Thursday, Pisces, what you do have showing up is the Strength card in reverse. Strength card in reverse is just... it's something that you're normally very strong with, and that for whatever reason that strength is just not so much holding up, and so this is a little bit of falling out of that strong place is how this can play out on Thursday, and I think you kind of beat yourself up for it once you do. And then the other manifestation of this is simply beating yourself up over something that you really don't deserve to beat yourself up over. Maybe even the same thing I was talking about, like if you fall out of the strong place and you're beating yourself up of that, you know, it may be that there was a very good reason that you fell out of that, and you want to give yourself a little bit of credit here. So try not to beat yourself up too much, and you know, if you did fall out of a strong place, don't worry, it's just temporary. You can always get back up and get going again. Let's look at Friday. Here we do have the King of Clubs showing up in reverse. King of Clubs in reverse. I do feel like this is somebody you're interacting with more than it's you on Friday, Pisces, although there may be a few that it's actually you. Most of you, this is someone you're interacting with, and this is somebody who is pretty depressed and pretty low. So they're going to be, I don't feel like they're going to be in an angry mood or irritated or agitated mood, but just really down. And you're going to be having to interact with them on Friday. Saturday. You guys have a fantastic card for Saturday. This is the 10 of Coins. This just talks about something new coming into your life that brings security. into your life. So this is probably something that you've been wanting to bring in your life too. This is a goal or a target that you've had to bring in some security. So maybe you've been planning on buying a new cell phone. Maybe you've been planning on upgrading your home or downgrading your home. Maybe you've been planning on replacing your vehicle. Anything along those lines. I mean, adding on to your home. A lot of different things can come up with this, but this is just something that makes you feel more secure. Also, for a lot of people, relationships make them feel more secure. So this could be taking a relationship to another level as well. All right, so Sunday, Pisces, we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse is telling me that there was a situation that had you stressed out and worried. This card's come up a lot this week for, I bet almost half of the signs, but not always in reverse. So you guys are lucky you got it in reverse. But when the Nine of Swords comes up in reverse, it's just telling me that you had a situation that had you stressed out. Maybe if you were feeling a little bit obsessive about the situation, you were having a hard time focusing on everyday tasks because you couldn't stop thinking about this, maybe even interfering with your sleep. So what happens on Sunday is that something happens so that that is not so stressful to you anymore. Either something in the situation itself changes, or you have a change where you adjust your own psyche, or where you do some emotional or spiritual healing, and so it's just not getting to you. Either way, getting out from under this stress is a good thing. So I love to see that Nine of Swords in reverse. So that is your week, Pisces. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Some of you I will see back here during the week for Reiki sessions and some for readings. Everybody else, I'll see you back here on the next video. Peace out. Hello, everybody. This is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before. Completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that, or to teach them that, or to pass that on to them, or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents, because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person. Just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.